Kim Kardashian has just shared some of her most personal photos with Lewis Hamilton, and now one question is taking over the conversation. What does Kanye West really think about their relationship? Kim's latest Instagram post made it clear that things with Hamilton may have become much more serious. On August 9th, she uploaded a photo dump featuring several moments from her life. Among the pictures were two mirror photos showing Hamilton standing behind her and holding her closely. In one, he wrapped his arms around her in a full hug, while another showed his hand resting around her waist. The post also included a sweet moment of the pair sitting side by side, wearing sunglasses and looking completely relaxed together. What made the post even more interesting was that Kim also included pictures of her children, Saint, Chicago, and her other kids, whom she shares with Kanye. Fans immediately filled the comments with reactions. Some praised how good Kim and Hamilton looked together, while others said Kim seemed genuinely happy. For many followers, this was the clearest sign yet that their connection has moved beyond casual dating. But this relationship did not happen overnight. Kim and Hamilton have actually known each other for years. The two first crossed paths back in 2014 at the Met Gala. At that time, there was no obvious romance between them. Years later, however, people began noticing them together more often. Rumors started gaining attention after they were seen at Estelle Manor in Oxfordshire, England. Not long afterward, they were spotted in Paris. By February, the pair were seen together at Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. Cameras even caught them laughing while they appeared on the stadium's big screen. At the time, a source told Us Weekly that Kim and Hamilton had gone on several dates, but were still keeping things relaxed. That changed pretty quickly. In March, Hamilton left a flirty hard eyes comment on one of Kim's Vanity Fair Oscars party posts. Around the same time, they reportedly took a private trip to Arizona. People close to Kim said she was enjoying spending time with the Formula One champion, even though neither had completely defined the relationship. Then came April, when Kim seemed to take things to another level. She posted a video of herself and Hamilton riding together in a Ferrari while he showed off his driving skills. Since then, the public moments between them have only fueled more questions. And with Kim now sharing affectionate photos, attention is naturally turning toward Kanye and how he may be handling this new chapter. That's where the story becomes much more complicated. Depending on which report you believe, Kanye West's reaction to Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton could not be more different. One version of the story claims Kanye was extremely upset after seeing photos of Kim and Hamilton together during a family trip to Tokyo. According to a report cited by Yahoo, people close to Kanye said the images caught him off guard. One insider reportedly described his reaction as a frenzy, suggesting he never expected Kim's relationship with Hamilton to become this serious. The idea was that Kanye may have thought the two were simply having fun, and that the romance would eventually fade away. That report also pointed out something important. Kim has publicly said that Kanye can have as much access to their children as he wants. Because of that, some people around the situation reportedly felt that any anger over Kim's relationship was unnecessary. They also pointed to Kanye's own marriage to Bianca Censori. But then another story appeared, and it painted a completely different picture. Page 6 reportedly spoke with someone close to Kanye who claimed he was actually calm about Kim and Hamilton being together. Instead of seeing Lewis as a problem, Kanye was reportedly comfortable with him. The source described Hamilton as a kind, intelligent person and praised him as an incredible athlete. There may also be a simple reason for that attitude. Kanye and Hamilton were reportedly already acquainted before Kim and Lewis became romantically involved. If they had crossed paths before, Kanye may already have had an idea of what kind of person Hamilton was. That could make things easier, especially when children are involved. And that contradiction is what has people talking. One report says Kanye was furious. Another says he was relaxed and even supportive. A separate report from Ola reportedly backed the calmer version, suggesting that Kanye's main concern is trust, stability, and making sure his children are surrounded by people he can feel comfortable with. If that is really his mindset, it would represent a major change. Kim has spoken openly in the past about the difficult parts of her marriage to Kanye. She has discussed emotional instability, concerns about safety, and the effect his public behavior had on their family. Their divorce was finalized in November 2022, ending a relationship that had become one of the most watched marriages in entertainment. Kim has also talked about unpredictable moments during Kanye's manic episodes, including periods when he allegedly spent large amounts of money and then gave things away. Those experiences help explain why reports of Kanye calmly accepting Kim's new relationship would seem so surprising. It would also be very different from his behavior during Kim's relationship with Pete Davidson. Kanye was extremely public about his dislike of Pete, and the situation quickly turned into a major celebrity controversy. His comments and social media posts made it obvious that he was struggling to accept Kim moving on. This time, however, things appear much quieter. While people continue debating Kanye's feelings, Kim and Hamilton seem to be moving forward with their relationship. Hamilton recently shared his own collection of photos featuring Kim, and fans quickly filled the comments with playful nicknames and messages supporting the couple. Reports have also claimed that the pair have been spending private time together in the UK, including quiet dinners and spa visits arranged so they could avoid unnecessary attention. If those reports are accurate, it suggests their relationship has become much more serious than it appeared when they were first linked. Think about how far things have come. There were early sightings, trips together, a Super Bowl appearance, an Oscars event, private getaways, and now affectionate photos that also include Kim's children. That is a very different picture from two people simply testing the waters. Still, there is one big question nobody outside the family can answer with certainty. What is Kanye really feeling behind closed doors? Maybe he truly has accepted the relationship and is choosing to focus on his children instead of Kim's dating life. Or perhaps there are still private emotions and disagreements that have simply not reached the public yet. For now, the calmer version of the story appears to be getting more attention than the reports claiming Kanye is furious. And honestly, that would mark a major change from the way he handled Kim's past relationships. Whether that peace continues if Kim and Hamilton become even more serious remains to be seen. For now, fans are watching closely and waiting for the next chapter. So what do you think? Do you believe Kanye is genuinely comfortable with Kim and Lewis Hamilton together? Or could there be more tension happening behind the scenes than anyone knows? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.